Hi guys! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Chichi and you are
Holly.
Today we're gonna do a get ready with me video, but we're not going anywhere. We just want to make up and like talk to you guys about stuff. So Holly, what are we talking about today?
Doesn't matter, let's go for it. So we have a bunch of makeup laid out in front of us. It's actually kind of crazy looking. I am not going to show you because you'll judge me. So in our previous video, I actually did Chi-Chi's makeup. And I want you guys to go and look at it and tell me how I did. I'm by no means a makeup expert or anything. I've only done makeup now like a handful of times, like 5 times or so. I just recently started because Chi-Chi inspired me.
Inspiration!
So it covers up all of my impurities. I wish it could cover up everything else.
Impurities, Holly.
But I understand makeup now. Like, this is great. Okay. That's one use. So this stuff is poreless putty. It works really well. It fills in basically all of your your blackhead holes and stuff. Like, that works great for me. Don't mind us looking down here and not at you guys because there's a monitor here we can see.
Does that all over my face. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I actually just do makeup that I think looks good on me. That's just it.
And I'm learning.
That's about it.
I'm a student in training and teacher's master. How long have you been doing makeup?
I was like 16 or 17.
Your family was like always okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Not mine.
My dad didn't even have an issue with that at all.
No, I grew up in a home that, like, if you did makeup, you were like
the devil.
Yeah. You were kind of like worldly and
yeah.
And you were
like
specifically you're like a whore.
Yeah, you're like of the world, right?
Yeah.
My dad didn't care about that.
Okay, I am primed and ready for my.
So how was growing up in Pennsylvania, like the malls, like childhood memories?
I will tell you one thing about Pennsylvania. For school, your history class. One of the worst places to live and have a history class to where you have to do research on your own state's history is Pennsylvania, because there is so much history to Pennsylvania. Oh, I didn't like. I tried my best in that class, just to say that.
Yeah. Wow.
But goodness sake.
There's
a lot of like, it depends on where you live in Pennsylvania, like the Lancaster area, Lancaster, however you want to say it. Don't come at me. Filled with Amish. Lots of Amish people there. Which, the Amish are like, you know what Amish are?
You've told me about them, but I didn't go and research about them, but I don't mind you explaining. Just
they're basically they're basically people who are like, they're Christians, but they don't live worldly at all. Worldly as in they won't even drive a car. Like, they can't use anything electric. They can't use anything.
Really?
Yeah, they can't use any. I need a mirror. Hold on.
Wow.
Yeah, it's against their religion to wear like buttons, to wear, there we go, that's better. To wear anything with buttons. Everything has to be like handmade by them. So like their clothes, their hats and everything, suspenders, their furniture, their house, everything is handmade by them. They even use like horses and stuff that haul a plow, or even like bulls sometimes, to sow the grass or to sow their field. Because they usually have a farm. Well, they always have a farm.
So they don't use mowers.
What's that?
A mower to
What's
like.
that?
I don't know, like when you mow a garden.
Oh, a mower.
Yeah.
No, they don't use that. They that would be a one of those tools that has like a really sharp blade on the end of it, and they use it across the grass.
I know that stuff you're talking
I don't know
about.
what it's called.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's a lot of those people there, which I think that's really cool, and like really there's a lot of history to the Amish. But to each their own, you know. because of that, I think Pennsylvania, at least when you go out of the city of Philadelphia, people can be really legalistic and judge you for like wearing makeup, judge you for what you're wearing, what car you're driving. Not everywhere, I'm not saying all over, but I think that area of Lancaster, there's a lot of judgmental people who live there.
Wow, and it's kind of weird. It's a contrast from California or like all these other major cities in the US that actually live life to the fullest. You get what I mean? Like,
yeah, like a normal life, especially now, is like you drive a car, you have to get to work by driving a car and everything. But it's like you said in one of our previous videos, if everybody did X, Y, Z, who would be there to do this and that? And that's how I feel about the Amish. If it weren't for the Amish, we would probably have like so much less of farms and stuff, livestock and everything.
So they are like mostly farmers. Like,
yeah, they do, you know, like corn, kale, spinach. I think mushrooms and all. Mushrooms are big in Pennsylvania.
I see what you mean. Okay.
I need to start doing my neck more. And my neck is actually blue today because I touched up my hair with dye and I got blue on my like fingernails and stuff. But it's oddly enough, it's not blue that I dyed my hair, it's black. Like it's the Arctic fox Transylvania color, and it's black, but it has a blue tone when it fades away. So like it bleeds blue, and it drives me crazy the first time I do it because it gets on my neck, it gets on my hands. So like you can really see the back. Look at the back there.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'd like to visit Pennsylvania because of you now.
Oh, yeah. The city, if you don't live like in the main city, then the crime rate is really high. I mean, the main city's pretty bad too, I think, but
it's weird that the crime rate will be high in such a place that, you know, does not really support those kind of things, like you said, that like are mostly, I know it's like human beings, you can't predict, but I'm just saying, like, since they have like their ways, a strict way of living, you're gonna just assume that okay, everyone will just be obedient, and like most people will just like have a specific way that they want to live, so they're not gonna like try to do anything bad, or you know, because you're saying the crime rate there.
Yeah, it's the ghetto areas like in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Those are really, really high in crime. That's where I grew up. Like I lived for 14 years of my life or so in the ghetto area, and there would be like people, you know, almost every night you'd hear gunshots. You'd have people throwing their drugs into our yard or guns and stuff, and we had to call the police for them to come get it. We had a guard dog. Growing up in Nigeria, was there like anybody like the Amish there? Like in your place? Like people who were just like
religious people, like crazy, like religious fanatics.
Really?
That no putting on pants, like for a girl. A girl cannot put on pants.
Oh yeah, okay, so they do have like the Amish there too.
They don't call them the Amish though, but like it's just
like
a certain
the
kind of
beliefs.
Beliefs, that kind of thing. No pants for girls, makeup to like even certain hair you're not supposed to wear, you know.
Oh yeah, how would that be? Are they okay with wigs? Do they agree with wigs at all?
Not all. Some of them like just put on their natural hair, and they'll be like, oh, there's no point. You have to just put your natural hair, like only your natural hair you should wear. No wigs. Some don't even like. They'll just keep doing different things. Like it's mostly what I can remember. It's like no pants for girls. Or when you're going to church, you must like cover your hair. You don't have to like expose your hair. Even if you're putting on a wig, you must like tie something, a scarf on it or something. And then on Sundays, you should not even wear pants to church. So it's like some churches or some religious people believe that you can wear pants every day of the week, but on Sundays you wear skirt or gown or dress to church. The way they like, you know, judge ladies more than guys. That's why I was very surprised when you were telling me about the Amish, because I was like, wait, when I was in Nigeria, I used to believe that America was this, you know, free land, no, like everybody was there. I know there's freedom of choice and I understand what, so I had this mentality that, oh, in America people like, you know, people just had everything, they have everything they want. They don't have all these restrictions from parents, because most growing up, most restrictions are from like parents and church, religious places, you understand?
Oh, okay.
Look at my face.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
Oh no, I thought that would look nice. So, okay, I might be diving into the tea here with this question, but like, does it bother you that you can't find your own shade? Like, it must be really annoying.
Yes.
And not
so
fair.
I'm like trying to.
You're literally using 2 different foundations to find your shade. Now, granted, some white people have to do this too, but like, so come on, makeup companies, get on this. So like, seriously.
What I do, like doing this, right? It's like me trying to find that balance. I like blend it all in, reduce it to like something that's gonna fit my skin tone. And this is something I just explored, because I noticed that it's either my foundation, especially like trying to buy American brands. If I bought makeup in Nigeria, we have more brands that like fit our skin tone, but like I noticed that trying to buy, except like it's the high-end expensive ones, like these ones are just like the normal average brands that, you know, it's good quality at the same time, like you just want, you don't want to like spend so much. So like,
I guess that makes sense too. Like, of course you're gonna have it more where you live, because there's more people, you know, Nigerians live there, right? So they're gonna have like browns and blacks and stuff. Yeah, different brands. But like, if I go to Asia, then I'm gonna find like super white.
Well, the funny thing is that there are Africans here too. Like,
yes, that's where it's wrong. Like,
you're gonna think that, oh, there'll be all this.
That's the thing about America. Like, there's literally half and half, I think, here. It's something crazy like that, right? Like in Pennsylvania, for example, there's probably half black and white people there. Like, there's a lot, especially in Philadelphia.
Exactly. So you think that, oh, okay, you're gonna be able to find this thing, but no, it doesn't work like that. So, and then the thing is, when you go to, like, when I went to a Mac store, they have this crazy lighting that deceives you. In their studio, that when you use a color, it looks like it's your color, but when you go out in the sun, then you realize that, oh shit, what's this?
You can't like return it and be like, hey, this isn't working.
You can, that's the thing, you can, but the thing is the frustration of, oh, it's not even my color, but it looked so perfect in there. It looked so good, you understand? Like, I thought I had it, I thought this was my color. So, but Fenty Beauty is one brand I haven't really tried, and I think I should, like, because it's like even the same price as some of the ones that, you know, you'd be like, oh, okay.
I actually, so I've only recently gotten into makeup, but a couple months ago I actually did buy a bunch of makeup with intent to get really into it and try it, and that was one of the first times I put makeup on my face. And Fenty was the first brand I went to, only because I'm not even joking here, only because they were the only brand that had like 50 different shades, and I appreciated them having all those different shades for everyone else. And it was at the time when they first came out that I bought the makeup. I had the makeup like months ago, but like I had purchased it maybe over a year ago or whatever, and it was just like sitting in my cabinet because I was too afraid to put it on in front of my family and stuff. But I like saw reviews and stuff from other YouTubers like Jeffree Star. I even saw Rihanna, like she was like putting it on and talking about like how she has all these different shades because she wants to like make everybody happy, not just white people, you know. Like, there's not just white people in America, there's other people.
And you know the funny thing, I didn't like really get into YouTube or really like know what YouTube was until 2017. No, 2016, 2017. Yeah. That's when I like started noticing that, wait, what's this? You know, I started watching movies, like seeing Nigerian movies that I missed on YouTube. Then again, YouTube, you know how YouTube will suggest like bloggers videos to you, and then you're just like watching like, oh, this is a thing, you know?
Yeah, I have watched YouTube like ever since I was like 10, 11. Like whenever it first started out, I remember watching World of Warcraft tutorials on it and like tutorials for some games that I were playing on like how to do stuff. And then from there I found out like there were vloggers, people who vlogged their life, and one of the first ones to start was CTFXC. It was Charles Trippy and Ali Speed. And then from that came the Shaytards, Shea Butler and his family, Colette. And I remember like she gave birth to 2 children and she like showed it on the camera and stuff, the whole process, like her going through everything and like the doctor's appointments and stuff. And I remember all of that, and I don't know, it made me really fall in love with YouTube and like the people. And you know, it's not just a place where you come and watch some videos for entertainment. Like, yeah, it is, but at the same time, it's like a place to escape everything. It was surely an escape for me back in that day. Like, the family that I was watching wasn't the family I had, but it was what I always wanted.
Yeah, I see what you
like,
mean.
even though, obviously, it's like showing like the best parts of their life, some of them showed the parts where like they had a death in the family, their dog died, or like Charles Trippy, he got brain cancer and he had to have brain surgery like twice, and like he showed all that, and it was just like, oh, I'm part of your family, you know, I'm watching this. But yeah, no family is perfect, and money doesn't. I know it's a cliche, like money doesn't buy happiness. I like to say it does help.
It does help
because it takes away a lot of stresses that
stress is like an unnecessary things that you just worry about, and like even unnecessary tension.
Yeah,
you understand? Like,
yes. Like if you become a millionaire or a billionaire, whatever, and you're doing very well, you're gonna have unknown cousins come out of the woodwork who you don't even know, who are like, you know, hey.
And then it's not going to be a big deal for you at that point, because at least you're going to help the ones who you can help. But like the thing about not having money is when they're now like asking you, it just feels like a burden. You start getting irritated.
Yeah, and it's like, who's actually my friend?
That's what not having money actually does to you. You understand? But then again, having money would also bring many fakeness to the whole equation. Like many people would just be like smiling with you, not because they like you.
Like, oh, you're so funny.
Yeah, but just because they know they're gonna get something from you.
Or they hope they do.
Or they hope they do.
And then when you don't, you're a jerk, you know?
Yeah.
Like money changed you. My nose is really dry.
I don't really do a lot of makeup. Like I don't put too much of things on my face.
Can't relate. Can't relate.
Well, you look good.
I put all of this crap on, but like I'm not going out or anything. It's not like I do this every day. It's literally just for our videos.
Well, sometimes it just makes me feel, I don't know, I just feel like I don't have patience enough to like blend. I think that's my problem.
I love all of like a lot of these colors in here, but then as soon as I put them on my face, it's like I got punched.
Try to blend, like don't use a lot. Just apply it gradually and see how it looks. You understand? Sometimes it's a certain tone that actually makes that it's actually your color. You understand?
Chug.
I swear. Maybe that's on my eyes.
I think that is why.
Oh, girl. Oh.
I look like I got punched, and this one is like so exaggerated.
I haven't used that setting spray. I forgot.
Oh yeah, I always use the setting spray.
I'm scared of water on my face.
Yeah, you're pointing it right at me.
It's a thing for me, do you know?
Yeah, we talked about it in our phobias video that you should have seen already. Do you want me to do it quick?
Okay.
Is it better if somebody else does it really quick?
It's okay, I feel good though. I'm getting the Beyonce vibe here. With me.
If you like attention,
let me see how this glasses looks with my makeup and see. Because there's always that. No, I think I like it without the glasses.
Oh, same, yeah. Ooh, I have those round glasses over there.
Do you mind if I stay?
No, try, there's 2. Your foundation is nice. I should try that because it's so much cheaper than that stuff.
Which one is that?
I don't know. That's right, you use 3 different kinds. I'm sorry. I'm a white person. Oyable.
Your foundation is nice. What one? That's so weird.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Ooh, girl. Oh.
No. I need this dry.
I think glasses is not doing justice to this look. But I don't mind it either. Like,
I think it looks really cute. If the lines were, yeah, like, ooh, take a picture.
you know, I'm gonna like break. Oh, thank God.
I know, like everything here is like, oh, $35 for that, $20 for that. Like,
A lifetime of savings.
literally, my primer and my foundation alone is like $80 together.
I hear you. This is my.
Where's that liquid eyeliner? That's what I use for my
do
eyeliner.
Wait, you know, there's this brush they used to do this glow on the cheekbone.
Yeah.
I used to have it, but I don't know where it is. So I'm just gonna make use of something else. I know I've used this on my powder, but right now I think I want to just do small glow on my cheekbone.
Do it. Chichi, I'm doing lips. What lip color should I do?
Yeah, your makeup looks subtle, so do something. Not bold. bold
I love my
bold.
black colors.
No, not that one.
Do I have
Just
any
a
of
little
these?
bold, but not really bold.
Okay. Like,
I like
what?
that one, the last one. Yes, that one.
Should I do that with like a gloss or something too? Or
Just do it
this?
first. Let's see how it's gonna look. Because I'm liking this one. This is no gloss on mine, but I kind of like the look.
I would love to get a wig just for fun and see like what different colors would I put on me.
First.
Well, like I want to try platinum, you know, like really platinum. Yes. All right. Get my hair out of my ponytail. Ow, ow. Okay. Yes. I can't see myself. The recording's in the way.
Oh! Girl. Girl, look at me. Hide my rolls, quick! This is just a normal photo. I like the thing, just
Let's go with the music. I don't know.
Good, you're good.
Thank you! 2 hours later! Yeah, if you guys want to see what we just filmed, follow us on Instagram.
This can even be our thumbnail, Holly. This is the finished look, guys.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes.
Okay. I know we look different, but you know, that's makeup.
Yeah, if you guys ever wonder why your wife or whoever, I don't know, takes a while to get ready.
Yes. So I think Holly went for like a subtle slash in between subtle and bold look because it goes with her stature and everything, you know, and the color of her hair and everything. And then me, I went with like kind of natural brown.
Yours is really nice. I wish I could do natural like you. I can't seem to get natural down. Then I just look like myself.
The only difference when I want to go bold is just my lipstick and my eyeshadow. I don't really do a lot with foundation, like concealer, all those things. Like it just, I don't know. But if I want to go bold, I mainly focus on my lips and my eyeshadow. Yeah. So guys, this is what it looks like. And
did you line your lips?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh.
Thank you. Okay guys, thank you. Come back and watch us. Thank you for all the subscribers.
I know, we're almost at 200. Maybe we'll be at 200 when this
by this
uploads.
video. Yeah. So, but guys, thank you so much for your support. Tell us what you want to see us do, you know, like get the comment section rolling.
I hope you had fun.
Spread love.